Just finished another run. So I acknowledge that recently I have been listening to this song and repeating the words, and it makes so much sense now for why my life looks like how it does. I was asking God to lead me where my trust is without border, for the Spirit to lead me there, where I can walk upon the water, wherever God would call me. Take me deeper, where my feet could ever wander, and my faith could be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Love that song. And it had me realize a couple things that wherever we are in life, likely we ask to be there. I think a lot of times through our words, through the songs that we sing, through the things that we speak over our lives, and through our action, when we choose to continue to move, when we refuse to move, we can date it back to essentially a prayer. Then the Lord led me right to the story of Peter when he was walking on the water. And Peter was just so familiar. Peter, David, Paul, Ruth, they're also familiar. But Peter, in that he's so gung-ho for God, when he was, right? Like when he got there, he has this stubbornness about him where it doesn't have to make sense. Like he's gonna do it. He's gonna do what God's asking. It's a faith that's strong, right? Yes, we know like how it ended, but back to how when Peter walked on the water, he was in the boat. He asked the Lord, if it's you, then call me. The Lord said, come. He walked on water. Now, I wonder what was underneath the water when he was walking. He didn't waver until the wind came. And when the wind came, he was begging for the Lord to save him. But nothing changed. The Lord said, come. The Lord was still there. He didn't leave him. It was just now the wind was there. The crazy part for me is not that his faith wavered when the wind was there, because obviously that's familiar. And not the fact that he's the only one that asked to come out to where the Lord was, because that's also familiar. But it was when they got back into the boat, when the Lord grabbed him, when he was afraid of falling and they went back into the boat, the wind stopped. It's like the moment that he no longer needed faith, all the resistance stopped. And for someone that is pursuing the Lord in faith and asking for their faith to be made stronger, because that is a out of this world type of experience, right? Like it's when they got back into the boat, all the other disciples were in awe. They worshiped the Lord, saying, truly you are the Son of God. Had Peter never asked for his faith to be made stronger, the winds never happened, he didn't walk on water, the Lord didn't save him, then other people wouldn't have also been witness to the power of God and the power of Christ being in our lives, and us putting our faith in him. That kind of faith surpasses all understanding, and that kind of strength in him surpasses all understanding. It just makes me grateful to have asked for such a crazy gift. I have been hesitant to listen to it again once I realized what I was asking for, now that I've actually lived that. And I'm sure there's so much more and deeper ways to live it, because always, right? But I listened to it again after my run, and I was just amazed at what the Lord revealed to me through that song, through that experience, through Peter's story and when he was walking on water, through understanding the wind that comes when you choose faith. Why do you have little faith? I don't know, because the Lord has revealed so much of his strength and power in my life. There's no room for little faith, not logically. What is wind?